Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible timing. No Wind Fury. We gotta get more shamans. Everybody roll a shaman ult.
I already have one.
I technically already have one, but it's only level 1.
Everybody roll shaman, all these
Everybody roll a shaman ult.
Well, just the other day it was druids are taking over the guild, and they just happened to be in the druid. I'm like, I got no idea what you're talking about. There's a Simic Jesus fish? I want one.
He's really after that Mr. Pinchy.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know how anyone can fish for more than 10 minutes without wanting to hurt themselves.
I remember whenever they added the turtle mount from fishing, my friend got so mad because I got it before I even caught my fishing up to max level.
Oh,
Me too. That was close.
Let's get some music going on.
Oh dear God, what is mana?
whoa.
Oh shit.
You got 50% charged?
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Saw him try to move, and it went badly.
Ooh, you like that one, Johnny?
Yeah, that's close.
I freaking popped well, then dispelled you.
I'm digging this. Alright, so we're trying out some different stuff here. We're gonna try out Mithril Vanity Unscarred and Wire Tongue Gloves instead of the expertise items. Try that out.
And that aggro resets every time they switch.
Yeah, the aggro's gonna reset when he comes out. I don't know if Faye's gonna grab one or you're just gonna grab both.
Do you want me to grab one? I mean, we shouldn't be putting any DPS on the guy anyway, so it shouldn't really be tough to hold aggro on him.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
you'll be
that
good.
should be fine then. I can throw a couple swipes this way. You guys are damaging the horse the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're good, man. Go for it.
Holy shit, we really need Wind Fury.
Oh, heck off.
I gotta turn off one of those weak auras.
Anybody want either of those?
Rat had it coming.
I can't afford to gem anything else right now.
Oh my god,
No, we
that's
could do
not a
you.
reason to...
I mean, that'd be better than
They're a complete side grade, just swapping hit for crit, and after I get my pants gemmed, I'm hit capped, so
Okay.
You just start working that corner.
I have the gems, Alice just needs to cut them. By the way, can you make a runic spell thread? Paul?
I can.
You're gonna be my new favorite warlock for the next 10 minutes.
Alright, so my AoE threat is pretty bad, but let's go.
Yeah, I can't wait till they unlimit swipe.
It's alright, we got seed.
God. Oh, this is so crap without a fucking shaman. Wow.
Yeah, what'd they get you, like 6%?
Something like that, yeah.
Mind if we get the shaman for Wind Fury for the warrior and ret? It's a total game changer.
Sorry, what about shaman?
I was wondering if we could swap for Wind Fury in Group 1. Because we got a warrior and a ret. Like the spell boost is nice, but it's a game changer for the amount of rage that we make and stuff.
Doesn't do anything for druids, does it?
Did they fix that in TBC?
No, Wind Fury does nothing but druids, just the agility one does. That agility totem is 6% dodge, I'll tell you that much.
Whoa, they come around the corner.
I didn't even see your health drop.
Yeah. Right? Just whack!
Somebody have polymorph pig?
Yes.
Okay, let's just say I'm hearing a pig squeal and I'm a little uncomfy.
Yeah, looks like we got a couple extras.
Yeah, I tried to get the polymorph off in time, but still got this 0.
Where's Ald?
The dead warlock.
Yeah, I don't
Time for
see
the
him
sword.
because he released.
I'm a mess on the steps. I mean, it's a short run back.
Barry is jumping on his face right now.
No
There we go.
teabag. I can't even see it, so.
No, he
teabag.
was literally just jumping. It was not teabagging.
I don't
That's
even have
fine.
X key bound to sit, so.
Well, Simics was already dead, so it couldn't happen from him.
Yeah, that's the
Switching
only
up.
one
I
who's
would've
probably
had
worried
something
about was
else.
me getting that teabag in.
Grab that waiter.
Good news, everybody. Our pizza's in the oven.
That's what I
Thank
have
you
dinned into.
for letting us know. Appreciate that. Pertinent information.
It is.
Is it DiGiorno?
No, it's delivery.
I popped a DiGiorno croissant crust and they haven't demolished.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty bomb.
I'm at the point in the month where all I want to do is just curl up and eat. So we ordered pizza and got cake.
Pizza and cake?
I know.
kind of cake you rocking over there?
There's a white cake with strawberries and Boston cream filling, and then a chocolate cherry cake.
Mm.
Everybody loves the Boston cream.
He's not even really from Boston.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
Nah, close enough,
Is
right?
it though?
You trolled Curse so long with that.
It took him like 2 years to figure out I wasn't from Boston. Probably because you guys told him.
I didn't say shit.
I don't know where you're from. I just know that he's from Canada, and the nuances of American accents are kind of not his forte.
But then again, I kind of troll Chris with everything. So.
That is true.
How's that eyeball working out for you, Karima?
So far, it's pretty shiny.
Always tell him to get the sparkly bubble.
Too good for tree form there, Barry?
No, I just have to decurse occasionally. It's annoying.
Oh, that pops you out.
What up, Mill? How you doing? Busting up some
Which is
Kara.
so
Hell
rude.
yeah, brother. Well, the deal is that somebody didn't show up today, so I'm filling in. I'm gonna be off tanking this when we get to things like Nether Spite. Actually, I'm probably gonna be off tanking Morose here.
I hate on the druid how you can't like war stomp in bear form. It pops you out. It's really annoying.
But you can war stomp in tree form and boom kick.
Yeah.
What the
Why is
hell is
it
that about?
Barkskin pulls you out of bear too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
from
does.
expansion it does.
Which is your only defensive cooldown.
I mean, I guess you could power shift it, right?
No, you can't power shift it. It's on the global. I tried.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
always work. That's the problem with Bear. Everything pops you out of it.
That's
if it-
kind of trash.
Can you even use potions in bear anymore, or is
No.
that still not?
No.
Nope.
They're
Can't
like
use shit
worse.
in Bear.
You can't
about
do
Hellstone?
shit but swipe.
You can get punched in the face and hope that you dodge. That's what you can do with bear.
I like raided on a RAS server as a bear for years, and it was such a shock coming back to Burning Crusade.
Yes.
You don't have any cooldowns. Swipe hits 3 targets. You have no rage.
Frenzied regen is shit.
We got a waiter coming in. Waiter.
Just try and play Bear
Oh.
and fast.
Yeah, I ripped dagger on the steward. Anything I'm looking for in here gear-wise? Well, I'm really filling in because somebody didn't show up. That's really what I'm doing in here. As far as things that I could be looking for,
Alright, you got this.
oof, what's
Barry?
even left in here? Pocket
Can I
watch
switch
might
cream
be
out?
okay. It doesn't really
For me?
matter for me though. That would be an off-spec
Whatever you guys want to
trinket
do.
that I don't really need.
If you want to life tap a little bit extra, go ahead. I was 1% off of
There.
legendary parts last week, so
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna get legendary
fix that. I can
DPS
fix
parts
that.
right now.
How about that? Am I just too far away from the microphone? That's
About
probably it.
that wind fury totem.
All right, so yeah, there are a couple of things. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's put me on Morose, and then you pick up all of the ads, because I'm gonna have much better time holding on to one.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna need to be second threat, and you'll probably get that with swipes. All right, so what am I looking for? King's Defender would be cool. There is a thing off of... There's a thing off of Nether Spite that I would actually really like, and that is the Spite Blade. Ooh, I got clapped.
Shit.
Oh, so did I.
Did you have a shield on?
I did have a shield on.
I haven't cast a spell yet.
Oh, I got no souls down.
All right, that might have been my bad. I think I underjudged how much mitigation gear I was going to need for that. Yeah, I underestimated that one. Yeah, so I've run this plenty. I've got 3 characters that are all at level 70 now. I've got Warrior, Warlock, and I've just leveled a Druid. The Druid's actually looking pretty good. He's the main project right now. Because Vey is basically just waiting around for Phase 2. Warlock is also basically waiting around for Phase 2. Alright, so what are we looking for out of here? We don't actually need a Garona Signet Ring.
She got a soulstone.
It looks like he's looking at my dress.
No, yeah, now I see it. Horrible.
Oh, come on. Pocket watch.
I'm probably gonna have to try that a week when we have like full best tank.
Yeah, sorry about that. I hadn't misjudged how much damage that was going to be. Usually when I'm here with sub and I'm off tanking for him, it's fine because it's over so fast. Like the ads are down so fast. Does anybody want that? I mean, how are we doing this? You're linking 2 items at once?
I'm just throwing the loot out there and see if anybody wants it, they go for it.
Just roll for it, Vey.
Okay. Can they get rebuffed, please? Fort and Mark, please.
I'm gonna give you intellect.
Thank you. Make me a smarter warrior, because obviously I need it.
Oh.
Damn. Hey, you didn't die as many times as I did.
Make
so.
me smart!
I know I'm gonna.
You're hanging out at level
chance this, but I
64?
haven't died yet.
You gonna get there soon? Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I forgot. Are you on Mankrik server, or are
Can I
you
get
on
that
a
name
different
button,
server?
Please?
Yeah, one second.
Never actually off-tanked. I understand the concept of it, but not sure how to do it. I've actually asked to fill the role. So off-tank just means that you aren't the most important tank. It means that you're usually the extra target to spread out the damage. In Karazhan with geared people, we generally just have like one person's doing all the heavy lifting. Like Time Bones here is going to be doing all the heavy lifting as far as the tanking is concerned, and occasionally I will have to pick something up. So like that fight, Time Bones was going to be tanking the 4 ads, and then I would be on the boss itself. And the only reason for that would be because the boss has a gouge mechanic, or a blind mechanic, where he'll incapacitate the tank, and he'll go to whoever's second threat. And if it's like one of your DPS, like if a Warlock is second threat, well, they're just gonna get clapped, right? So you need somebody with some armor, like with a shield on, in defensive stance maybe, who can take a hit. You need somebody who can take a hit to be second threat. So that's what I would be doing, except I would be effectively first threat on that. And we would have the main tank be the second threat, so that when he's dealing with all the other ads, the main boss would be on me.
Don't kill me.
Gunning for you.
Can't promise that.
Kill it!
No.
I almost had one more cast off on you.
Oh, something
I
walked into the
know.
back of me. That's okay. Right, so we would just have 2 people who could take a hit as first and second threat on Morose, and then, like, off-tank just means that when there's a mechanic that you need 2 tanks for, you're the second guy. So I'm totally just my normal arms spec. I'm not, like, prot spec at all, but I'll throw on a shield when it's needed, kind of thing. There are really only a couple of fights that it's needed for. Morose is one of them. Nether Spite is another one. And then these guys up here that we're going to be fighting in a minute, the Skeletal Ushers, you're supposed to have a first and second threat on those. Pretty much everything else can be single tanked. I think pretty much everything else can be single tanked. Because let's see, Attumen you can single tank, Maiden you can single tank. All 3 of the Opera events you can single tank. Curator, Ilhoof. Oran doesn't need any tanks, really. Yeah, after Oran, Nether Spite needs 2. Prince is 1. Nightbane can be 1. Preferably a Paladin there, because they take
Yeah, so make sure I play some
they
other bet this
take
week
much better
for,
care of the
offense.
ads.
Sure.
Alright, I got shit, what's it called? Oz.
Alright, I'll take
take-
Big Bad Wolf.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, I think Romeo and Juliet.
What's the bet?
20 gold.
Party on.
Okay. Yeah, so there are really only a couple of spots that you would need a second tank. Otherwise, I'm going to be swinging the 2-hander for 99% of this Karazhan. I'm effectively a physical DPS who could put on a shield at some points. I seem to answer them before they're posted due to delays, or I'm just anticipating your questions. Because I'm that good. I don't know. I mean, here you could use an extra tank if you wanted to, because there are going to be a bunch of ads.
One of these times we ought to do
It's
that
not
extra
really
boss.
important.
I mean, it's really only good for one piece for like shadow crews, right?
You can fill in some gaps on your nature and frost resist sets with it. Yeah. You don't really need those pieces. It's just such a crapshoot because it's a random modifier roll, and unless it's the right armor type with the right roll, it's kind of a crapshoot of whether or not it's going to be useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a free 1 to 2 Tristans.
How long does it take?
Yeah, something like that. You got to clear all the trash in the basement.
Yeah, that's what takes
And-
the longest is the
And it
trash.
depends on which type of mob you kill last will determine which one spawns. So if you kill a bat last, then the bat boss will spawn. So you can pick which slot it's going to be, but you can't pick which armor type.
Which mob dies first?
I think it's the hostesses that have the damage. So we
Yeah,
should
the
probably kill that
hostess, yeah.
first. And then
Hostess
concubine.
and concubine.
And so we're technically 11 to 12 with Carolyn.
Oh, nobody does those bosses.
And the concubine we just banished till last if you want.
They literally never count those bosses when quantifying Kara.
Pretty sure they don't even count on raid logs.
They don't. Opera is on there, but doesn't count either for your overall score.
Yeah, I've noticed they tend to do that for the random bosses, like the ones. that-
Yeah, because how do you compare Big Bad Wolf to like Wizard of Oz?
Exactly.
I was wondering the other day, if you get a world first boss kill, do you get automatically a 100 parse?
Yeah. For that moment. Until somebody else does. What up, Saxon Violins? Oh, you're also Mill. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for checking it out on both channels. Appreciate that.
Is there actually a 100 parse? I thought it only went up to 99.
No,
I think
100
100's
is
like
the top
like,
slot.
I don't think it has to be
I'll
top.
be
I think
right
it's
back on
like
this,
top
Josh.
like 0.5% or 1% or something. I don't.
Trash
think-
epic.
Oh, what is it? Is it amazing?
No,
It's Frost.
the Frost Mage gloves.
Is
Oh,
Frost,
fancy.
is Frostbite even viable?
Yeah,
Sounds
so
like a frost shock.
this should be interesting.
Yeah, with the
But I'm
zero
sure that we're gonna
stamina,
be able to
it's
clear
sick that you
everything.
get 'em.
You don't need stab in PvP if they can never touch you.
It's true.
You just need to frost shock them and hit a big juicy whirlwind.
Where we're going, we don't
Ian's gonna drop 2
need
pairs of
stam.
bracers.
Oh, you donated. Thank you very much.
Just
Appreciate
anchoring
that.
them
That's amazing.
No, we had fun with it.
I usually don't get very many donations.
When I was tanking.
Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it.
You just get spam silence or something.
Well,
I also haven't been
Ricardo
getting
ripped
terribly
right
many
out the
viewers lately.
gate.
I'm
wipe the raid.
not really sure what that's
And
about.
then-
Maybe
Johnny pulled threaten ours.
I feel like I was getting way more viewers when I was in that hardcore guild for WoW Classic.
Johnny does two things well.
But that's okay.
Rat,
That's okay.
pick bad tanks.
I'm just here. I'm available for people to pick
Well,
my
I'm level
brain.
1 tank to switch that.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a link to do that on YouTube, do I?
Whenever all's written, go ahead.
I don't know if that's
Do you want me
built
to go
in.
back
I
to
don't know if you can do it in the same
go
way
ahead,
because
go ahead.
like Twitch lets you itemize or lets you monetize and link that way. I also don't have the monetization set up for like by subscriber. Hey, Playgirl, can you move a little to your left? Okay, I got a feeling this is not going to go well for me. Oh,
This fight is
I hate you, Quentin.
Yeah, it's annoying as shit.
Johnny's gonna die.
Bye, Coco. Oh, someone got
Oh.
you.
My palm.
You're
palm
welcome.
saved him.
I love you guys.
Kicked his ass.
I got him.
Ton of healing
You're-
rain.
Oh,
Bubbles.
Cynics.
Oh my god.
Oh, Six!
You want those too, though, right, Barry?
Nah, you can have them. They're like the only item you need, right?
Yeah. You sure you don't want to roll? We can roll.
Nah, it's okay. It's all good. I've had these bracers for 11 weeks or whatever. I can live for a little while longer.
Yeah, just tell him that you need prio on the better ones in tier 5. Boom. Like, bam.
I told you I gave her Ben spec.
No, that's for the totem, right?
Men pet.
I have that already.
Since I hate doing Keepers of Time rep, I'm never gonna get those bracers. These are the best
Alright, what
ones.
else do I need? Pants.
Yeah, I haven't even bothered enchanting mine because they're so bad.
Yeah, I'm still rocking the 24 spell or healing on my old bracers. I think the only thing, the main shit I have on my wish list for the next crap is tier shit.
You finally get rid of Mooncloth and actually want stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck, man, because it was already like we're on the double tank token, and now priests actually want tier. Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, for healing, the tier is supposed to be pretty decent, but for DPS, Frozen Shatter still kind of edges it out for BIS. Which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of nice. But the set
Alright, Mel,
bonuses are
thanks for-
absolute shit
Thanks for
DPS
watching.
anyway.
We'll see you next time. Probably be here a little bit, so if you want to drop in later on, we'll be around.
Damn it.
That was with bubble too.
Says squishy.
I don't know, when I pulled through it, I just shifted the bear. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get right on that.
You need to train that spell, Coco.
If I was on my druid, I wouldn't have died.
I'll be right back 2 seconds. I gotta pack my way of blow real quick.
Through the spaghetti monster, all things are possible.
Alright, so who's up? 20 gold on Romeo and Juliet.
That was me.
Yes. And that was also Coco.
I agreed with it, but
I took Big Bad Wolf.
Simics,
I'm
careful, you're
poor,
gonna
so
get the
I'm
pat
not
there.
actually.
Yeah, I see him.
I really hope that it's a crone because I want to fire to this damn strong man.
I'm just waiting on the pat.
Does anybody pick up Oz?
Yeah, didn't you just say it?
Well, Coco just said he was hoping for the crone, which is Oz.
Did he?
So
Okay.
you writing it down? Because I'm confused.
Well, I heard half of it. Just want to make sure I was, if there was anything open, I was going to pick something up.
You could bet that it bugs out and we get none of the 3.
I don't
Oh,
think
come
anybody's
on,
gonna want to
dispel
give him
me.
money at that point.
Dispel me. Thank you. Fucking parry.
Oh, I'm missing out on one of my favorite rooms to heal.
You coming?
Come on, Surefoot.
got one. I got one. Thank you.
Very.
Holy shit. Three parries in a row. Okay, so I've been on this kick recently about expertise, right? So I have had the idea that it is important to have expertise because as an arms warrior, if you get dodged, you have to sit around waiting for your next swing for 3.5 seconds.
I guess it's a good thing I wasn't up here for that.
You gotta sit around waiting for your next swing for 3.5 seconds. Like, it's crap. So you really don't want to get dodged. But like, what are you gonna do? So you put on expertise gear, which reduces your chance to be dodged. And you would use things like Grips of Deafness, and you would use things like Shapeshifter Signet and Orc Racial with an axe to bring that up. But apparently all of the Sims and the Wowhead BIS lists and everything else is saying don't bother, just go for the stats and skip the expertise until later when it's itemized better on items in like tier 5. So I don't know who to believe here, because that felt like a lot of parries. It felt like a lot of parries right there.
My kids are all sad. We're leaving. They get to have to go to Nana's house for the weekend. I'm thinking, shit, sooner or later it's gonna be, oh, mom and dad are leaving. Yes.
Oh, I'm also wearing the wrong stuff.
It never really got to that point. It went from no, don't leave to, well, I mean, if you have to, okay.
Come on, Johnny. Johnny!
Made it.
Boo.
Aha!
Boo.
Pause.
Again.
What's that?
You got this.
I'm never gonna see Romulo and Julianne.
That's 2 for 2.
It is.
Boo.
Sorry, which one do I tank?
Tank only you have to tank
Dorothy.
Tin Head. Dorothy doesn't
Right.
have a threat table.
That's right.
Toto and Tin Head.
Alright,
The
I
little
got
dog.
Straw Man.
And the Tin Man.
Golly, Tito.
We didn't even. I think Armin just tanked all of them last week. We just mowed them down.
Yeah, so it's going to be Dorothy first, so you can be over here if you want, because he's not going to be up for another 10 seconds or something, 20 seconds. Alright, Fear Roar. Yeah, I guess you want to be first threat on Roar, but you don't need to like tank him.
Does want me to lust soon or wait?
I'll just use it on the Crone.
I feel like the Crone dies in like 12 seconds.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sure, hit it. We got 3 up. Bring them together and cleave them. Alright, you can stop Fear and Roar. Pick him up. really gotta fix this UI.
Ooh, she about got you, Vay.
Almost.
Come on, drop my slippers. Not what a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Internet.
With no hunter in group. Okay.
Hey, quick, switch over. Now it says the pizza's been delivered, but nobody's here. We don't have our pizza.
Pizza guy's probably eating that shit outside in the car right now.
Yeah, it says that the person was in our neighborhood like 20 minutes ago.
They dropped off at the wrong door, 100%. That's happened to
You
me like
need
the
a
last
new
2 times I ordered pizza.
That ticks me off.
You need a new pizza place. Sounds like you always have problems.
We do. It's just small town, and nobody likes change with all the big corporations coming in and taking over our town.
Those chains got big because they do a really good job, though.
I know. And not to mention the fact that they say this while there's a fucking Kmart. Like, hello, big business. But
Yeah,
Do you have
Walmart's
a
bad.
Kmart?
No, it finally closed in
big
December.
business.
I was gonna say, I thought they closed all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it finally did, but they tried to hold on to it for a really long time. But, I mean, that was here for like 20 years, but they were fighting Walmart because big business will ruin our small town. And genuinely not understanding the irony. Anyway, a round table pizza is supposed to be showing up, but we're not seeing any estimated opening date.
Pat.
Oh, somebody didn't make it. Who's slow?
Yeah, I am. I was looking up the number because I might have to call the pizza place. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I
go
got
get him.
it.
Go get him.
No, it's fine. Just let me die.
Let's just kill him.
Or, yeah, that too. But as you can see, I was up by the wall.
Big corporation might be great, but the people that work for them might just suck. It's all down to the people.
Yeah, the people here leave a lot to be desired, so...
Well, you can have the best plan, but if people can't execute it, then you ain't got shit.
The delivery drivers in my town kind of suck.
It's pizza. It ain't hard.
I'm gonna have to call, so I'll be off sound for a minute.
Behind.
Alright, I've got 233 nature resistance. I think I'm good enough to tank Hydras.
230? Oh, you need like
233. With no resistance gear on.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand. Can I get a new fort and mark, please? Alright, so what are we still looking for? We got the shield from Nightbane. I don't think I need any loot here. Got tier chest, so I don't need that. Got the boots, got the chest, got the shield. Got a better chest, so I got nothing here. Curator, don't really need anything. Eelhoof, don't really need anything. I mean, I guess I'd take a Gilded Thorium Cape. I guess, maybe. Whatever. I guess I'd take a Xavian Stiletto.
Whenever you're ready. You got the urn, don't you, Ald?
I got one.
I do.
Okay. All right.
Does it alternate sides of the barrel, or is it just the first one's here and the rest are on the right side?
First one is left of the barrel. All the rest of them are to the right of the barrel.
I drop Agitator or still Wind Fury?
Probably still Wind Fury. He should have good enough gear to do it. Should be fine.
The ground phase is generally pretty easy.
We need Tremor Totem. Tremor Totem, not Sunskin.
I got Fear Ward if Slinky want to get the second round. Whoa, PG.
Oh,
Battle Res or not?
Sure, why not?
Sorry, I didn't like the rage at the start.
That's pretty evenly distributed threat right there, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand way back.
Primarily
I
on the
probably have threat.
healers.
It's gonna be on Johnny. Can you hit a time with a fear ward?
Yeah.
You want to hit Cynics with the Innervate when you get a chance between phases?
Oh, thank you.
Skeletons up, skeletons up. Woof.
That was a nice one. I think it's gonna be on Johnny.
Come on.
I don't know if you guys want left.
Let's do it during the skeletons next phase. Miss? Miss? Oh, I guess we don't have a boomkin in this group here. Alright, skeletons out.
I can get 2 fades out of that now, and this is so much easier.
Careful.
Oh, watch out!
That went pretty quick.
Great job.
Acceptable losses.
Absolutely.
Seems really rare that anyone even needs to loot off of him.
It will be nice when everybody here drops badges. That would be great.
I don't even know what to do with the badges I have now. Wait to spend them on stuff, I guess.
Well, like, I think Phase 4 and Phase 5 introduced new gear.
Yeah, there's some nice items, and there's the epic gems or whatever, and nethers and whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you guys want to spend badges on like gear.
Right.
I know it's a little bit late to ask, but is anybody logging tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I just need to get into the heroic slate pins, and I'll be able to get an SSC.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm 2 heroics away from
What ones do you need?
Steam Bolts and Slaps.
Oh, those are both like super easy ones too. You got the hard ones done already?
Yeah, the arc was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, Arc is the last one I need to do.
The only thing hard about slabs is the second room.
Yeah.
The one before the first boss or after the first?
After.
Yeah, so I guess third room technically.
With the polls of like 5 or 6 guys at a time.
Once you get past that room, the rest of it's easy.
It's nice and smooth.
As long as that last room doesn't bug out.
Are you just tanking both time?
Sure I can.
Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll just mark Skull there. Give him a second. Alright, go.
Healer parse.
It makes I think you were blowing everybody up.
I know I did it on purpose.
You asshole.
I moved away from you and just scooted your way back.
Gotta give us something to do. No.
Yeah, 3 healing is kind of like, why I just keep life bloom on the tank and watch TV.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do as a druid healer anyway?
Yeah, pretty much.
we get some totems up front? Thank you.
Y'all know any remedies for severe back pain?
Marijuana.
It doesn't help.
Edibles.
Have more of it.
Wait, what was that last thing?
Edibles.
He said have more of it.
Oh, have more of it.
Sorry, what were you asking about?
Severe back pain. Like,
Have you been to see a doctor?
yeah, I have 6 herniations in my spine and 3 in my neck. I got a car ran through the front of a building and pinned me up against a wall.
So
fuck.
surgery.
Holy shit, yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty...
Yeah, I had neck and back surgery and it didn't work.
Have you tried some edibles, like some good ones?
I did, but it just made me feel like I was 10,000 pounds. But I could still feel that I was in pain. I just couldn't do anything about it.
Meth.
Chiropractor?
Chiropractor did help a little bit, but after a while it just it stops.
Just have like a foam roller?
Back injuries are tricky that way.
Yeah, it's funny. I have a video of a car going through the building.
That's not funny.
It is.
It's not.
If you play-
Weirdo.
If you play the right song to it, it's fun.
Oh my god.
You have a very dark sense of humor.
What's your idea of the right song?
So I don't know the name of the song, but where it's like, that's my shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that
it's the
song.
Gwen Stefani song.
Yeah, so if you play it at the right spot where the car crashes through the window and you hit it on repeat, you just have the car continuously crash through. It's freaking hilarious.
Should we less? I feel like he dies before Evocate really happens.
Okay.
Sure. This was a really short Evil Gate.
Yeah, he comes out of it at like 10%.
Oh, my staff.
Is that the staff you're looking for?
I was either looking for that staff or the dagger off of Prince.
Well, he can't drop the dagger off Prince because he'll drop the mace.
There's 100.
What the hell just happened?
Alder, you okay, honey?
Good.
There. Anybody want the gloves, off spec, whatever?
He's just getting it for collection purposes, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, collection. I don't actually plan to use
I'd
them.
roll for healing. What's that though?
The tier gloves and pants are pretty bad for most people, just because like they don't have any sockets.
Yeah. Well, I've got blue in my healing set, so I figured.
Yeah.
The hands and the head for the priest ain't too bad. But the replacement for the hands are the ones from Huntsman.
That is true.
Big guy. Big guy, big guy.
Ooh, we just come over and clap that ass.
The shield, bro.
Did anyone hear from Armin, or was he just like kind of MIA?
No answer on the ping.
Nope.
Maybe he got the
Probably
day
thought it was
mixed up?
Sunday. Yeah.
I mean, that happens.
Is this weekend a holiday or something, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
Holy
Labor
Strike.
Day. It's Labor Day for Americans, so yeah, it was a 3 weekend.
Yeah, it's a
4-day weekend for me.
All the day weekends, but technically none because I've got shit due every day.
Yeah, it's a fake holiday that allows me to go to a flea market and do all that.
Yeah, good luck with
Steam
that. Seriously.
What do you mean?
It's a holiday weekend, and you're going to Universal Studios.
Well, I mean, I have annual passes and fast passes.
Baller.
I mean, just saying. Good luck.
I know, we went last weekend and we're going next week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I
It's
get
just
Paul
gonna
on
be
in,
into it.
please?
$15.
The I was originally gonna go to wine country with a friend this weekend until the hotels were $700 a night, so we decided to reschedule.
700? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's just eating charcuterie and sipping wine.
My hotel was only $100. 188.
Yeah, I paid a little less than that at the beginning of August per night when we hit Disney.
Who wants to tell her the warden?
I'm just saying, you can get like beachfront 4-star hotel in Costa Rica for $60 a night.
Yeah, but then you've got to consider all the flight costs to get there. Passports for the kids that don't have passports.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the inability to communicate because you took French in high school.
That's not the reason for your inability to communicate. Now I'm just being mean.
Coco, I think Time Bones Vey and Plate Girl are the only folks that would really benefit from the Worgen book.
Yeah, I've already got one on, but I'll take a second one.
I
Nobody else wants it? We got a shade or a dude. Yeah, I really got to turn off that rage bar and swing timer.
There's a green on the duder.
Gens arm UI, okay.
Oh, Slinky!
I wasn't the only one!
Oh, we got more, and we got a big dude.
Yeah, it's so late.
Oh, hard mode. You got Soulstone? Oh shit.
Yeah, you can't slow stone in here.
I die over here.
We still got him.
Hold me. Oh, PG.
So about that torment of the Worgen.
That's why I didn't use mine until we're through this turn.
So it's
What
only
all in the
wipe.
room?
It's only a wipe if everybody dies, right?
Correct.
Technically.
Alright, Coco stayed alive.
You getting Slinky?
Yeah.
Who is that?
No. I was about to say the same thing.
Do you remember the Veritas and Equitas husband-wife group of paladins?
Oh yeah?
That's one of their alts.
Have they been like quitting on multiple characters the last couple days? Or?
Yeah.
I think so,
Yep.
actually, yes.
Trying to slowly trickle out, is that what's going on?
Well, they didn't even have anything listed in like their guild notes or anything, and they were all friends and family anyway, so
Oh,
Yeah.
they never said anything in guild. Any of them.
Yeah, they never talked. They never like signed up for raids or talked in Discord.
I tried to get them to do. I think I only ran one instance with them, but other than that, they never really wanted to do anything. The time I tried.
Yeah, so did I. It was like right after I hit 70 and I needed a normal or something. And they were like, oh, we love running dungeons. Just say the word. And it was lies.
Lies.
All lies! So as I was on hold with the pizza place, a chick showed up with her hazard lights on because she was halfway in the middle of the street, ran up, knocked on our door. We barely opened it. She handed it to us. She's like, hey, be careful, bottom's hot, okay, bye, and then left. We didn't even get to say what took so long.
Quality service.
I was like, the fuck is wrong with you?
No, we get it.
Doesn't have pineapple on it, does it?
One of them does, yes. God
Oh.
damn it. I pulled again.
How did you manage that?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know.
What the fuck are you doing?
Got one coming down.
He doesn't come down all the way, I don't think.
Yeah, he does. Move. Move.
Jump down,
move.
jump down, jump down,
Don't
jump
move.
down.
Oh yeah.
I'm
If I
sorry.
can pop bloodless.
I had silence, and then all of a sudden, like, chipmunk jump down, jump down, jump down. So, lag hit. That was fun. I'm very sorry.
How's that pineapple?
Delicious.
Canned pineapple on a pizza. Isn't it Curse that likes that, Kraber?
Yup. Weirdos.
That's alright. More for me.
Now we know. Pizza and Slinky don't mix.
I don't always get it, but yes, I do. I do like pineapple on certain pizzas.
Pineapple on pizza is good.
You're one of them too, huh?
As long as it's not carrots or something.
Peas and mayonnaise, that's disgusting. And
On
yes, there was
pizza?
there was a place in Kansas that did a little buffet thing, and they had one like that.
That's
Why?
gross.
Yes, I mean there were other things on there, but peas and like mayonnaise, like you know where they put that in the little squirty jar and just like was like, this is not something that is meant to be decorative or fancy. It's fucking mayonnaise. It goes with tuna fish.
Oh my god!
That was so rude.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Who did that?
I have 0 mana. These worms just destroying me.
Slink, you better start healing.
I am already. now I don't have any more mana.
Ugh.
Don't forget to stun the little dudes.
Which one first?
Kill the big guy first.
Bring it back while we're in trash. Piper swears she needs cake now.
Holy fuck, dude. Weird. That should have worked.
Hey, Time Bones, you want this Legacy of the Mountain King?
I just got one.
Shit, they're stopping the force.
One day you'll meet with the movable object.
Some heavy shit right there.
Oh, enchant.
Do you have to tank beat him, or is he just gonna die right away?
We'll probably just kill him. I'll probably have aggro on him.
You want to solo heal this, Barry?
I can, as long as you guys save me in a sacrifice.
Okay, so let you die.
His numbers are look good while he's not kindling. Karima!
All I did was put my curse on him.
Wait and bail. Can we move him towards the center, please?
Chain.
You want to put him like on the green spot there? Hirsch! Oh, I got a new shaman. Drop totems before the boss dies. Got a new shaman that'll drop. Yeah, we're having a shaman shortage over here for sure. We're having a shaman shortage in our raid, that's for sure.
Big imps up again.
We've been trying to recruit a bunch of shamans, and surprisingly, we're unable to recruit things like hunters and warlocks. Like, that's been really tough too, trying to recruit those, so that's been really interesting. You'd think that in TBC there'd be just an overwhelming flood. What's so hard to watch? What's hard to watch about it? The fact that I'm, you know, all over the place and I'm attacking the wrong targets and trying to talk to the stream all the time. That part? Or the part where the warlock isn't casting seed when there are 10 imps up? Oh, come on.
Spam tap out.
Yeah, well, that shaman is also an alt. I mean, that doesn't, like, fix it, but makes sense. What do we get?
Oh, Slinky!
Oh, the staff!
What?
I beat you on DPS.
Oh,
good.
yeah. Well, you beat me on damage.
Oh
on
shit, the
DPS.
staff.
Holy
that
shit,
was
is that the
cheap.
fucking bear staff?
Staff.
Holy shit. I got a 99, by the way.
Yay!
Correct.
There we go.
Hitting everything.
All right, yeah, no, you're totally right. Like, I mean, the shaman wasn't even in the melee group at the start of this instance until I told them that they had to do it. Because, like, Wind Fury is just an absolute make or break for Red Paladin and for Arms Warrior. It's like,
It's kinda
why
like a
even,
better
you can't even
overall
play the
spread
game
of the Earthborn
without it.
navigation.
Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, like, they had him over here giving spell power to the casters, and I'm like, yeah, the spell power is nice for the casters. At the same time, like, the Wind Fury is just an absolute make or break. Like, it'll change the entire gameplay experience for an Arms Warrior.
Like, you can have
Um,
life staff.
Just the rage generation alone is insane. But how you doing, Hirsch? You still running Sunder Police? You guys clearing TVC content? I haven't checked in a bit. I still have some characters over there on Herod that I haven't logged into in a very, very long time.
I'll pass my stuff around.
Well, you live out in the middle of nowhere.
But I have them. Top 5 on... No shit. No shit.
You'd be
Top
surprised
5
when
on
it
Herod
comes out of
is
the woods for a
pretty...
lizard.
That's pretty good. Pretty amazingly
Hazard
good.
it.
To think that we went from running a pug to try to get you a Thunder Fury to top 5 in the server is pretty awesome. 23-second. Man, I want to do that, but this guild just doesn't do that strat. Like, that's just not how we run things. Oh, you guys haven't even speedrun it yet, and you're already top 2? That's pretty amazing. Pretty impressive. Yeah, this guild isn't really about the high performance, the
Alright, don't worry
top
about that.
parses and the top speeds and stuff.
He'll kind of do his own thing, just, yeah.
Yeah, let me grab that. Yeah, this guild really isn't about that. Vintage is much more about focusing on the people, and we want to do well, but we don't like care about the 99 parses and stuff. We want to be able to clear the content with ease. That's really the goal. So I'm playing Arms Warrior this time around. I've also got a Feral Druid, which is pretty good. I'm liking Feral Druid. Just hit 70 on him, and within 5 hours of hitting 70, tanked both Nightbane and Prince in Karazhan. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Oh shit!
So that's fun. I've also got a Warlock that I'm playing in a different guild with. Warlock's pumping pretty good, not gonna lie. But I'm also not putting in nearly as much effort on the Warlock as I probably should be. Like, I never did the Spell Strike Pants, I didn't do the Frozen Shadow Wave, and I'm like, man, whatever, it's an alt, I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna show up to the raids and get loot and whatever. So like this week I got Blood Maw Magus Blade on it, on Warlock. So that's been going pretty good. Ooh. Coco. Water Elementals. Okay. But Arms Warrior has been pretty fun. We're almost missed for the phase. Pumped for phase 2. I think that's going to be good. They actually made me an officer over here, so I have some leadership responsibilities. That I gotta get some shit ready. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Thought he wasn't supposed to be able to do Flame Wreath and Blizzard at the same time. thought that was like a thing. Still don't move, just hold on.
Isn't that the wand you're looking for? Oops.
I mean, that's a good one.
I roll for the
So the boots.
4 Sunders in a 5 Sunder zone. Man. You guys are 263 in the world.
Hey, don't send me curse me that one, please.
My god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you're rolling
Probably.
Paladin now? Okay.
Yeah,
Is
just
anybody
making a
I
wand and
know is still in there? Jeet, I recognize him.
Believe me, it's fine.
Make sure to rub in his face every
I think
Soon as
that's it. I think that's the only person I
It's in the bank.
recognize in there. Astropie. Okay, you got Astropie.
That puts me
Amazing.
way
That's
over.
awesome, man. Congratulations. Okay, you got more hots and all of them. Okay. Just a lot of people like switched around what they're playing. That's very cool. Very cool indeed.
Do we have any other enchanters from the group?
Me. Alderman.
Yep.
Karima.
We got plus 40 spell power.
Yes,
40
they do.
spell power.
Thelanos' longbow over here.
weapon. Yeah.
What are the mats for it?
Well, that's fucking awesome, man.
Lots and
So
lots.
1 sec.
8 large prismatics, 8 greater planers.
Oh, okay, I got that on.
I wouldn't enchant until we kill Prince, just in case.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna.
Yeah, probably don't equip either, I would think. I mean, whatever. You were the only one who wanted it, right?
Yeah.
There's blue and a mob back there, just in case somebody wants it.
So you're playing Warrior Tank. I actually really liked Warrior Tank, and my tank set is actually looking pretty dope. My arm set is almost complete. I think I'm supposed to have a Vengeance Wrap there. I don't know that I'm going to have a Vengeance Wrap there.
There's a blue and
And
a mob out here.
what? I think there's one more thing I'm supposed to get. Oh, yeah, like Tear Shoulders. Supposed to have Tear Shoulders and not the Bladed Shoulder Pads of the Merciless. But yeah, like this is going pretty good. I seem to pump pretty hard on the multi-target fights. The single target damage for Arms Warrior just sucks though. Like it's really like almost embarrassing. So much so that like I've thought about going Fury. We did pick up a Fury Warrior and he pumps pretty good. Not gonna lie, he pumps pretty good. But the thing is that Arms Warrior is supposed to contribute more overall raid DPS than a Fury Warrior
Are you at
should because
0?
of the Blood
Or
Frenzy
how low are
debuff.
you?
I worked out the
my
math
boots
on it a
are
little bit
at
though.
100.
Like since our main raid doesn't have
So my boots
a
might
bunch of
be-
hunters, like a bunch of high DPS hunters, we only have 2 right now. Since we don't have like a bunch of high DPS hunters, the Blood Frenzy debuff just isn't doing nearly as much as it could be.
They're right outside chest, yeah?
So the Blood Frenzy debuff is only putting up about 250 DPS. And I could probably make up 250 DPS if I went Fury. Of course, I'd have to switch to Blacksmithing too, which I should probably do anyway. But that's a consideration. It's something I'm kicking around. If I did go Blacksmithing, I do already have the Nethers ready to make the mace, though. So that's good. I gotta clear this weak aura. I don't want this one. Son of a bitch. So actually, one of the reasons that I'm in Karazhan right now, since I have pretty much everything I could need from Karazhan, the only stuff that I could need would be like off spec, like King's Defender. But I do want a Spike Blade. If I get a Spike Blade, then we can make that Fury Dream a reality.
I have another Worgen book in case someone needs it.
You have multiple books on at the same time.
No.
No.
I'll be rocking that Worgen book on the worms. That was good.
Yeah, until we died. I'm liking this interface. This interface looks good.
There's a Wrath of the Titan over here before. And I have one in my inventory if you need.
Yeah,
Frost
that's
protection.
right.
I think you make the blacksmithing ones, so that's
Yep.
probably not worth anything.
There's one over there in the fourth. Yeah, it's like
You want to do Nevis Pipe first or Prince? Go up to Chess and Prince.
We'll repair first.
If someone needs repair, we might as well. That way.
So yeah, arms pumps
yeah,
when
Wrath of the
you get to
Titan.
cleave and shit. Like, it's pretty great.
Are we doubling back or just gonna go to Prince?
I think it's faster to double back.
I don't care. Whatever.
Alright, Simic's gonna solo heal another spite, right?
yeah.
Do I need full tank here for this?
Probably not. I would wear like a good amount though, like at least a shield.
Yeah, shield, not leather. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's avoid the leather.
It's probably less for mitigation and more for just like stamina, so you don't get one shot.
PG, do you have a Worgen book? You're welcome, Eddie.
No totems.
Legacy of the Mountain King over on the floor.
I'll take that.
Simic's
Oh, no problem.
Do it.
Where's it at? Where's that Mountain King?
Right here. Oh, it's got it.
I get some new buffs.
Alright, so who's doing what on what beams?
Let's put a tank ring on there, I guess. Well,
Tom first red beam, and then Vay second red beam.
yeah,
Vay's
Vay's first green.
beam.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
And
take
time.
first blue.
I'll do second blue then.
Yeah, this is probably fine.
Who's doing the first blue? Bald?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Barry get in, Coco?
Did you not get it?
No, I don't know if I was out of range or something.
Alright, there you go.
Can I get put Johnny's group?
What's hero?
I'm so high, guys. Come on now.
I'll lust the second phase.
You bastard.
Fucking brilliant.
Then I'll switch you back in, Crema, when your beam is.
Can you back him up just a hair?
Green beam should fill your rage.
To the window.
To the wall.
You only hit 4K there. I'm a little disappointed in you.
Well, I mean, Johnny decided he didn't want to lust for me. That's
I
Oh!
was honestly just thinking I totally forgot to do it.
Lies.
Not even on purpose. I swear.
Okay, on my screen he did 6k. Just shy of 6100 on my damage meters.
Can't let him get too big of a head over it.
just thinking it probably could have gotten out 25%.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it. That was way too fast. As soon as I saw Krima go down, I was gonna hit the beam, but
You need somebody on blue.
He got me before the beam came out.
Coco's in blue.
Do we want a VR?
I got tank up.
Pick one time.
Oh, we're fine.
door, to the
Think
door.
so?
You guys are too close.
I'm already committed to this way.
Yeah, me too.
Did we bug him out?
Whoa.
Who's got what? I'll get blue beam.
I got green.
Moving in the red.
Keep backing up this time so it's not as weird.
Oh, I took the full beam that didn't even come out. So gonna die.
He's bugging out on my screen. He's not like phased. Oh, there we go.
There he is, yeah.
He's still chasing you. He's phased and he's chasing you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm on the
This
door.
is horseshit. We got 12%. Come on, we got it.
Okay, red's over here at me.
Barry!
Come on, fucking give me the beam.
No,
Yeah.
Barry! Green. I don't think. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if we can get blue, but I guess I can.
You feeling way too much.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
I'm just staying in a void zone, croak it or something.
I don't know, we might get it.
Well, I mean, that's where he was before the last phase started.
Was it?
Let's see what you guys do. Go for it.
Just keep me healed.
I would if I had some mana. 7%, come on, 5 seconds.
Just
Three.
stay in
Here
and
we
kill
go.
him. Just all in.
Go, baby, go!
You got it.
Oh, he's got blue, he's got blue. $10,000. Oh, come on, guys. Oh,
Excuse
shit,
me?
look at you guys!
That was savage.
Jesus
That in the
Christ.
best possible way.
That was the most bugged Nether spot I think I've ever seen.
Same.
I'm dead way in the back by the window. Anyone can get me?
Ooh,
That
yeah,
took
I
a
see
whole
that.
blue beam.
I feel like we deserved a spite blade for that, and this is crap.
Retail has 2 spike blades.
I know. I was there for the second one.
We haven't seen that many, I guess. Last, or like this Tuesday or whatever, we got one in both groups though.
Yeah, well, that's why I like asked to bring the druid, because I was like, well, the only thing I could use out of here is a spite blade if I wanted to try out Fury. It's never gonna drop, so fuck it. And then it dropped, and I was like, oh, of course.
Thanks, Simon.
Jared just likes to drop whatever is the actually worst item for the group.
Ooh, 4
That's
gold. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Shaman's getting pretty sexy there, Johnny.
He's looking very nice.
I forgot we already cleared these guys.
And repair too.
Oh yes.
That was the most scuffed Nether's Bite I think I've done in a very long time.
What the fuck?
You can move the king past that first pawn. Like, you don't have to move him out of the way if you just get him up in the. You just have to like kind of max range dragging the thing out.
Just got juke right there.
Oh, that king is gonna get wrecked right there.
Dude, freaking ganging up on him.
Kaboom.
Dude, that's the second time I've killed him before with the cheating.
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm not Master Loot.
Was not my record, but I was good.
And now it's bladed
Those are very nice
shoulder
holy
pads.
paladin
Them
things.
merciless fucker. Son of a bitch.
Alright, nobody wants that shit indeed.
Elemental ring.
Whoa, look at that.
I'll take it for Boomkin over a shard if nobody wants it.
Oh, I could probably take that off. These guys aren't demons. Did I have that on for Nether Spite? Fuck. Yeah, you know what? I am really liking this user interface down here. This is a good pickup. I gotta fix the rest of it.
Hardest boss ever.
So what do I gotta do? I gotta hide the party interface, bring this down here, bring target down here, bring target of target down here. Target of target of target. Move the raid frames up in the corner. Stack these all up underneath. Tighten them up. Probably what, four bars? I can leave these over here, that's probably fine. Probably leave those over there, I guess, I don't know. Could probably shrink them a little bit. Move the chat all the way down to the corner.
Johnny, come and get a Mr. X.
Not me, Slim. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna move that there.
Don't shadow word bad.
I know I didn't. I almost did and went, wait, that's bad.
That would have been awesome.
I did it last time. I didn't realize that I was enfeebled and I was just going through my rotation. It was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was.
Phase 2 coming. Fuck, that's a lot of dodges. Sunders fall off. Oh, like a nerd.
Yeah, they were doing.
Yes.
I hit it before Enfeeble even went off. So that's cool.
According to the game, you did.
No, it's a couple seconds after you cast.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I had already cast it. Gained health, gained health, gained health from Life Bloom. So, yeah, whatever that was. And then it says I died. Oh well.
Gore howl. Wow.
Fuck.
Oh, that's pretty terrible. Hey, my guy. Yeah, okay, I gotta move some shit around as far as this user interface is concerned. Switch up all these buttons, move the damage meters to the bottom right, move
Yeah,
this
they're all
frame
same
down here, move this frame down here,
Same day even.
move this battle shout down here, move the chat window down to the corner,
About time. I haven't seen this in like
move
2
the raid
months.
frames up there. Yeah, I can make this a lot
Okay.
tighter.
Kirko.
Yeah, no
Okay,
problem.
it's a lot
Who
better.
had the enchant for the 40 spell power?
Me,
You got the moves like Jagger?
Karina.
Thank you. Got a portal to Shet.
Nice job, everybody. Congrats on loot.
Hey.
Alright, well I think that's going to be it for the evening. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go screw around on a druid and go eat some food. Next raid is unscheduled. I don't know when it's going to be, but I can do a Karazhan, I can do a Gruul and Mag on the druid. I don't know, I'm going to be trying to find pugs. We're going to figure it out.
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Follow the channel.